Hey guys, welcome to Homesteading at the RV Park. I'm Gwen Jackson. Today we're just going to run through a quick list. I got 50 things that I just don't buy anymore because of my lifestyle. Alright, this is going to be things because I'm an RVer full-time in it and because I'm homesteading, okay? They're both going to be on this list, and some of it is just personal preference. Alright, this is going to be pretty awesome. I learned a lot making this list, so I hope you guys like it. Number one, I don't buy the good toilet paper. It clogs up the black tank. I can't do it. In an RV, you have to use the thin stuff, or you gotta have a toilet. We gotta have a trash can in there to put the used toilet paper in. I don't want to live with that. I've already got a litter box. No thanks. Number two, paper towels. I just use towels. Number three, disposable dishes. I'd rather wash my dishes. I know a lot of RVers use the disposable ones, but I care about the planet and what I'm leaving here. Number four is gasoline. I don't move a lot for an RVer. This is more of a personal preference. I move once, twice a year maximum. So, you know, the rest of the time I just use my bicycle everywhere I go. Number five, I don't buy high-end phones or electronics. Number six, high heels. Ever since my knee surgery, they just don't make any sense. They're pretty useless. I know some women can run in them. I'm not one of them. 7, food in cans. I do my own canning. I think it's healthier. Every now and then I buy some soup, but I usually get the organic stuff that comes in a box. Beans too. I like beans, but I just buy the dried ones. They last longer. They store better. They're not as heavy on a body. Number 8, multivitamins. Number 9, milk. I'm not a baby cow. I don't see the point in it. Number 10, knickknacks. I have a few knickknacks, maybe that were given to me, but I'm not gonna go buy stuff. There's nothing that I need to take up space on my countertop. I'm good. Really, I'm good. Number 11, souvenirs. I just don't buy stuff when I'm out visiting. I make the memory, and if I forget it, you know, maybe some years down the road it'll pop up again, and that would be awesome. Number 12 is t-shirts. I think that here in America there may be a t-shirt pollution problem because every event I go to or volunteer at, I get all these free t-shirts. Really. See, I don't buy cups or glasses. I brought this up before. I use my canning jars instead. That way I have more room for canning jars. Number 14, water and sewer. These things are usually included at campgrounds. Sometimes electric is included too. Sometimes they meter that. Number 15, seasonal decor. Now I have a Christmas tree. I have a little flag, one of those little mini garden flags in my yard that I can change with the seasons. But when I owned a house, I had an entire room in that house that was just full of seasonal decorations for Christmas and Halloween and everything in between. All right, even Easter, I did my yard up for that too. I was into it. Yeah, the flag in the yard. That's it. That's what I got. 16 is Ziploc bags. I use jars. I can put a jar in the freezer or the fridge. I can use it for leftovers and Tupperware too. 17, I don't buy music, and I haven't done this for decades. Long before I got into this lifestyle, I just use the radio or Pandora. Not even digitally do I'll do digital books. I'll buy digital books, but I will not buy digital music. I'd rather be surprised. I do not purchase cable internet or satellite TV or services of any kind. I just use my phone. It's got everything I need on there. Or I use whatever Wi-Fi is available in whatever park I'm at. Usually has some kind of Wi-Fi. Or I can go somewhere nearby for that. 19, I never buy clothes without a purpose. I don't just randomly wander through stores trying things on. I go in with a set plan. This is what I'm getting, A, B, and C. If there's more than 3 items, I usually have a list. and I'll even write the list in the order of where things are at in the store. So I can just get in, get out, and I'm gone. Do not buy in bulk. I don't do it. Not even toilet paper. 21, specialty appliances, like for my kitchen and stuff. I don't buy, I don't have a blender, I don't have a food processor, or I just use a knife. 22, large or power tools. I'm actually a contractor. I worked in the electrical trade for over 15 years as a journeyman electrician, and I do not carry anything other than battery powered hand tools. That's it. If it doesn't fit on a tool belt, I don't want it. 23, aluminum. I really try to limit heavy metals in my life, so I keep pots and pans. I use cast iron, and I do not use tin foil for cooking. I have had the same roll of tin foil since I own my house. I just never use it. I should throw that out. 24, hats and scarves. I don't have anything against hats and scarves. I love them, actually. It's just I have so many family members and friends who are really into knitting, and they make them for me. or crocheting. Do not forget the crochet ladies. I love you both. Keep the scarves and hats coming. 25, accessories. I used to be one of those people. I had set accessories for each outfit, you know, like I'd buy earrings or a watch or a purse or shoes, a belt specifically for you know, a top and a pair of pants that I bought to wear together, and I would shop like this, one outfit at a time. I just don't do that anymore. Everything is interchangeable now. I mostly buy black clothes. I have a few stragglers that are brown or tan, but for the most part I buy black, or I buy some stuff that will go with black. 6, I don't buy foundation or blush. Lipstick and mascara for me. Simple, easy, 5 minutes worth of makeup. That's all I got time for. Number 27, face creams. If I'm gonna do like a wrinkle cream or something like that, I'm just gonna make it myself. From 8, this is about the heavy metals and chemicals and processing again. I avoid fluoride toothpaste. I've been using Tom's for years. I think that's great. I also make my own. And I use coconut oil as a mouth rinse for whitening. Alright, number 33 is prescription meds. Again, I use the homeopathic remedies as much as possible. Number 34, flea treatment and dewormer. I use homeopathic remedies for this. If you want to see a video about that or anything else that I talk about in this video, give me a comment down below. Let's do that. Okay. 35, I do checkups. I do not buy checkups or doctor visits. I'm not paying for it. That's crazy. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doctors. It's just the healthcare system in this country is out of control. They're not looking for solutions. They're looking for business. Okay, and I just don't want to be involved. It's safer to just you know, try some things out myself if it's not real serious. 36 and 37, I don't buy cards for occasions, and number 37 is I don't buy gift cards. I think these things are ridiculously impersonal. Number 38, paraffin candles. Number 39, books. I don't buy books. People do give me books, so I do have some books. I don't buy books anymore. I do have them on Kindle. I'll download the ebooks. I'll even purchase books online, but I can't physically have books anymore. Number 40, furniture. It's all attached in an RV. I don't need to buy furniture. 41, fabric softener. Again, I'm allergic to that stuff. 42, hair products. I don't use hairspray or gel. I'll use a box of hair dye a couple times a year, and I use shampoo and conditioner. That is it. 43, I don't drink soda. Number 44 is beauty care appliances. Blow dryers, curling irons, I don't use any of that. 45, over-the-counter allergy meds. I just use raw local honey. Number 46, body soap. I didn't buy it, but it was gifted to me to try. I have a whole box of body soap. It's all handmade, homemade, and it is divine. I make soap myself a lot of times, and you usually have to make that in a pretty good sized batch, you know, at least 12 bars at a time, so it lasts. For 47, pesticides and bug killers. There's a video on that. We'll put a link in the comments. You guys can go check it out, okay? 48, it's been, 2 months since I quit smoking. I still don't buy cigarettes. Awesome. 49, this is the big one, guys. I don't buy things I can't pay for outright. If I don't have the cash, I don't own it. I don't carry any credit cards. I don't pull out loans. I refuse. I'm done living that life. 50, baked goods. I bake myself. I like to bake. I'm not gonna pay somebody else to do something I want to do. Alright guys, that's it. That's my 50 things that I just don't buy. This list, making this list amazed me. I just do this one little step at a time. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Just pick one thing today and say, I'm gonna act different. Alright guys, thanks for coming today. I know this wasn't a how-to video this week. I hope you enjoyed this though. This is a really good peek into my life. I just did this one little thing at a time. Anybody can do this. I've been working on this list my whole life, really. Some of this this lifestyle really the last 5 years is when I started working on this list. One little thing at a time, you know. It didn't happen overnight, and some steps were bigger than others, like selling my house and moving into the RV. But a lot of these steps I made before that. And there's no reason you can't either. I got rid of all my stuff a year before I sold my house. So, act as if. It works. Alright? Just one little step. Clean out one shelf, one drawer, you know? And then do it again next week. Consistency is what really puts it together. A consistent effort over 5 years. That's what built this list. Alright? Come on, guys. Subscribe. Alright? Hit that button. Okay? Hit that bell. And leave me some comments down below. I really want to hear what you think about this. Or what you think I should add next to this list. Alright? See you next time. Next week. Bye, guys. Love you.